guard now.
Welcome
Chris
back,
Middleton
NBA
against
fans.
Murray. Middleton, a
Today,
professional scorer.
we bring you the
Turn,
full
shoot,
game
got it.
highlights from an
And
electrifying
Middleton didn't play
matchup
last
between the
night in
Denver
Sacramento.
Nuggets
Just
and the
dealing-
Washington Wizards on January 17th, 2026. This game was packed with intensity, skill, and unforgettable moments that kept fans on the edge of their seats from tip-off to the final buzzer. From the very beginning, Denver came out focused, moving the ball with precision and setting the pace of the game. Their teamwork and sharp shooting immediately put pressure on the Wizards, who responded with quick transitions, aggressive drives to the basket, and relentless energy. Every possession mattered, and both teams showed their determination to dominate. We witnessed clutch shots, strong defensive stops, fast breaks, and incredible plays that highlighted the talent and athleticism of both squads. This game was more than just a battle on the scoreboard. It was a showcase of strategy, resilience, and pure NBA excitement. Whether you're a Nuggets fan, a Wizards supporter, or just a basketball lover, this matchup delivered action-packed moments you don't want to miss. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the full highlights from this thrilling NBA showdown. The first quarter of this game kicked off with an immediate surge of energy from both teams. The Denver Nuggets came out with sharp focus, moving the ball efficiently, and setting the tone for the game. Their offense looked well organized, with crisp passes, quick screens, and smart off-ball movement that opened up multiple scoring opportunities. Key players hit early jump shots and drove aggressively to the basket, establishing Denver's presence right from the tip-off. The Washington Wizards were quick to respond. Using their speed and agility to create fast break opportunities, they pushed the pace, attacking the rim and looking to capitalize on any defensive lapses. Washington's perimeter shooting was also impressive, as their sharpshooters nailed early three-pointers to stay competitive and prevent Denver from running away with the score. Defensively, Denver applied pressure by contesting every shot and cutting off passing lanes, forcing the Wizards to take tough attempts. On the other hand, Washington relied on hustle plays, steals, blocks, and aggressive rebounds to keep the game close. Each basket was met with a response, making the quarter a true back-and-forth battle as the minutes ticked down. Fans were treated to several highlight reel plays, including fast break dunks and clutch jumpers. Momentum swung several times, but Denver managed to maintain a slight edge thanks to their composure and efficient teamwork. By the end of the first quarter, it was clear that this game would be highly competitive, with both teams demonstrating why they're forces to be reckoned with in the 2026 NBA season. The second quarter saw both teams making tactical adjustments. As they looked to gain control of the game, Denver started to assert more dominance, executing set plays with precision and involving multiple players in the offense. Their ball movement was impressive, creating open shots for shooters and easy drives to the rim. Denver's bench also made a significant impact, stepping up with timely scoring and maintaining the team's rhythm while key starters rested. Washington, however, refused to let the Nuggets pull away. They tightened their defense, contesting every shot and focused on attacking the paint more aggressively. Quick passes and well-timed cuts allowed them to generate scoring opportunities, while their free throw conversions kept them in striking distance. This quarter was filled with momentum-shifting plays. Denver's steals and fast breaks thrilled the crowd, while Washington responded with clutch three-pointers and hustle plays that sparked energy in the arena. The battle between Denver's disciplined offense and Washington's high-energy attack made the game feel like a tug of war, with the lead changing hands multiple times. Despite Denver holding a slight advantage by halftime, Washington's resilience kept the game within reach. Fans witnessed multiple highlight-worthy sequences, including spectacular dunks, blocks, and last-second attempts at the buzzer. By the end of the second quarter, it was clear that the second half would be crucial. With both teams ready to fight for every point, the stage was set for an intense second half filled with excitement, strategy, and unforgettable NBA moments. The second half started with both teams bringing renewed energy and intensity to the court. The Washington Wizards came out aggressive, determined to close the gap. They used fast breaks, quick passes, and sharp shooting to try and swing momentum in their favor. Washington's defense also tightened up. It's contesting every shot and fighting for every rebound. Denver, however, showed why they are one of the top teams in the league. They maintained composure, executed their plays efficiently, and capitalized on every defensive mistake by the Wizards. Smart ball movement and off-ball screens allowed Denver to create open shots and high-percentage scoring opportunities. Several standout moments in this quarter highlighted the skill and athleticism on display, from fast break dunks to clutch jumpers. Both teams provided highlight reel plays that energized the crowd. Denver's star players stepped up in key moments, hitting critical shots and making important defensive stops. As the third quarter progressed, Denver began to build a slight lead, but Washington never backed down. Their persistence kept the game competitive, proving that this matchup would be a battle right up until the final buzzer. Fans witnessed a thrilling combination of strategic play, high-tempo offense, and relentless defense, setting the stage for an intense final quarter. The final quarter was pure excitement from start to finish. Washington continued to push hard, trying to close the gap and steal the game in the last minutes. Their energy on both ends of the floor was impressive. They attacked the basket aggressively, moved the ball quickly, and made every possession count. Denver, however, remained calm under pressure. They managed the clock well, made smart decisions, and executed their plays with precision. Key players delivered clutch shots while role players stepped up to contribute on both offense and defense. Every defensive stop was met with a counterattack, keeping the Wizards from gaining momentum. This quarter was full of highlight-worthy moments. Fast breaks, contested three-pointers, blocks, and hustle plays. The game was intense, with fans on the edge of their seats, cheering for every basket. Denver's teamwork and experience ultimately allowed them to maintain control, while Washington's resilience kept the scoreline close until the final buzzer. By the end of the game, Denver secured the win, but both teams showcased incredible skill, effort, and heart. This matchup was a perfect example of why NBA basketball is so thrilling, full of strategy, athleticism, and unforgettable moments that fans will remember for weeks to come. The fifth session focuses on the key plays and standout performances that defined this game. While Denver ultimately secured the win, both teams had moments that showcased their talent, determination, and strategic execution. For Denver, their star players were absolutely clutch throughout the game. From deep three-pointers to aggressive drives to the basket, they consistently made plays that kept Denver in control. Their defensive rotations were sharp, contesting every shot, grabbing crucial rebounds, and forcing turnovers that led to fast break points. The bench also stepped up, providing timely scoring and maintaining energy when starters were resting. Every player contributed in some way. Highlighting the depth and versatility of the Nuggets roster, the Wizards were relentless in their pursuit to challenge Denver. Their guards created havoc on the perimeter, hitting critical shots and pushing the pace whenever possible. Washington's forwards displayed strong presence in the paint, contesting every rebound and scoring on tough attempts. Several highlight reel plays, including fast break dunks and clutch jumpers, kept the crowd energized and the game competitive until the final minutes. Momentum swung back and forth multiple times during the session. Denver's ability to stay composed and execute under pressure ultimately made the difference. But Washington's resilience and energy proved that they can compete with any top team. Fans witnessed an exciting showcase of teamwork, strategy, and athleticism, making this matchup a truly memorable NBA contest. What an incredible game between the Denver Nuggets and the Washington Wizards. From start to finish, this matchup delivered non-stop action, clutch moments, and highlight-worthy plays that any NBA fan would love to watch. Denver's teamwork, composure, and skill ultimately led them to victory. But Washington's energy, determination, and competitive spirit made this game unforgettable. Fans got to see fast breaks, sharp shooting, strong defense, and moments of sheer athleticism that kept everyone on the edge of their seats. If you enjoyed these full game highlights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow basketball fans. Drop a comment below letting us know which player stood out the most to you today. Stay tuned for more NBA action as we continue to bring you the best highlights, key performances, and thrilling matchups throughout the 2026 season. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.